Hey there. It's that time again. Been a few days for me. I was hoping that YouTube would resolve whatever it is that it's been overhauling behind the scenes that has given folks trouble viewing subscriptions and gave me a hassle with uploading the last session. We're here now, together, hopefully with no issues. Yeah, so I've remodeled the squad. Went ahead and put Monique in place of Crystal. Crystal, by the way, is now a political activist. Now that she is 18, she no longer qualifies as being a teenager, and you can't see that from that screen. So let's go to this screen. Let's go to the correct section. See, political activist. Placed her with Monique. Piper was the other person I was thinking of replacing her with. By the time Monique gets to the same juice category that Crystal was in, she'll have as much charisma as Mia does, so she won't hold us back on that front. She's going to have a bit more survivability, which is what I'm looking for. And besides, should everything go tits up, we'll have Crystal back there, someone who's got the juice, the chutzpah, to carry us forth to a golden age of progress. Speaking of progress, we've got some of that to do. Folks are tending to injuries, but I'm pretty sure I've resolved them all, and our next step was to... Looks like I cleared out the fallout shelter, and it has been a little bit of a time ago, so I need to find the third base, the final base. Now, I could continue to leave the CCS alive. They'll keep doing their raids, they'll keep doing their rampaging that we'll write about. But eliminating them gives every liberal in the Liberal Crime Squad, everyone I've recruited, and not folks I've enlightened or folks I've wooed, 300 juice? So that's pretty nice. It also stops any potential attacks from the Conservative Crime Squad on me, so I can feel more comfortable spreading out. And so I shall. Naturally, we'll have to find the third group. So I'll leave you folks tending injuries for a day. As for who might find romance, well, we don't have that many openings here. This is something I also didn't resolve off camera, so welcome to this. Alright, Crystal does not have a romantic interest. Lana and Piper don't either. Okay, Crystal, Lana, Piper, October, Maximilian, Diana. Okay. So, Crystal, Lana, Piper, October, Maximilian, Tatiana, Final Seduce. We'll call that. That's horrifying enough of a name. Need to put the bunker gear on you. Well, I suppose I could temporarily put you all in fancy clothes, and so I shall. For our adventure out there, take off the guns. Oakley's Gentlemen's Club, it is. Let's go. Engineer, that's gonna be a no. Corporate manager, that's gonna be a you're gonna tattle on me. I don't much care for that. Nice shoes, wanna fuck? Stop staring at my feet, you freak. Well, now we had two tattles. A music critic? Sure. Those pants would look great on the floor of my bedroom. So would my underwear. Damn you, police officer. Industrial District is a professional thief. We will let the opportunity pass. Everyone else. Go do the favorite activity of illegal fundraising, please. Thanks. I mean, I could have you right to, I guess. But then I would have to go into you individually, and that's not okay with me. Back to the Oakley Gentlemen's Club. Country boy, alright, Crystal. Can I lick your forehead? You can lick all my decals off, baby. See if we can find one more. It's gonna be a no. Alright, Crystal. Trying to figure out the location of the Robert E. Lee bunker, and to do that, we could, I might legit just recruit him, instead of installing him as a sleeper. That rifle's 6. He's got intelligence 9 on top of that? Yeah. Yeah, I might... He could be a good teacher for us. Let's see whether Crystal can actually complete the mission, though. Right for the Liberal Guardian. Right for the Liberal Guardian. Alright. And guess while I'm here, we've got plenty of cash. Great. Okay, everything looks fine and good for now. Crystal won him over really fast. I was hoping that would be one where Crystal didn't succeed, so that we could keep nudging heart and wisdom. But I suppose we got that pretty far. You can only raise it so high anyway. I wouldn't intend Brian to be someone who is a frontliner despite those scores, and expose him to danger. And those numbers are going to drop down too. It's because he has some juice currently inside of him. But the idea of using him as a trainer, I can always get an army veteran or something, I guess. I mean, he will start with high hiding, you know, high, influence. You know, he's got a great deal of cover. No one would believe he's turned to the Liberal Crime Squad. Huh. I like how I'm finding reasons not to do a perfectly valid and useful thing. And these perfectly valid reasons are highly stupid. Shit. Why be smart now? Why change now? Conservative Crime Squad Rampage. Okay. Well, I can go ahead and break the final Seduce Squad back down. Y'all have done well. I appreciate your efforts. So, remember what I said about finding an army veteran? Let's do that! Crystal. Do you have... Let me go to the right screen. Crystal, do you have any... You do have a slot open. Okay. Here's what we're going to have Crystal do. We're going to have her look for... Not augment. Let's not do that. Recruiting. Sorry, I don't know why that was such a problem for me. Go looking for army veterans. It'll be average difficulty. I've got faith in you. You can do this. Okay. Okay. Rifle 3, First Aid 4, Religion 4. Recruiting you! Man, it's not Rifle 6. You know, while I'm thinking about it, let's actually check that. I need to check to see. Creatures. Veteran. How high can their rifle skill end up going? Up to 4. Okay. So that answers that. A hardened veteran. Yeah, their alignment's always guaranteed to be conservative. Yeah. Okay. Works out pretty nicely. Scores in agility and health and strength are pretty nice. Intelligence is pretty good too. Charisma is a little rough. I use a frontliner. Hard, of course. But that's okay. Let's start a conversation about politics. Files are being kept on innocent citizens whose only crime is to speak out against a system that is trying to farm them like geese. I suppose I could just talk to you too. Huh. Huh. Have you noticed how people are working more and more hours for less and less money? It's all part of the plan to keep you enslaved, man. Yeah. Okay. Alright, yeah, sure. Socialist threat. Well, that would explain that, why the scores are so high. You already start with some juice. That's cool. Do they? I didn't even bother checking that when I looked up the creature. They start with up to 100 juice. Okay. Cool. And you're just an activist, so that's why your scores are lower. Sure, we'll run a special. The effects of torture on cats. Are those items made to the president's desk? Okay, this has been a very I don't know. I didn't expect this is exactly where this video would end up at, where I started. Once upon a time, this recruit functionality didn't exist in the game, and can't say I'm too familiar with it. That worked out pretty well. I've made limited use of it before in prior series. Pretty good, though. Okay, yeah. Alright, yeah. I'll get that rifle skill, yeah. Train everyone up in that, and maybe have a better job of hitting enemies. Got a decent amount of dodge across the board, too. That's good. Obviously could be better. I'm gonna go ahead and head out now. Next time, I don't know. Maybe I go in the Conservative Crime Squad. Maybe not. We'll find out later, together.